So yeah, hi everyone, welcome back to our daily LeetCode challenge series. So today is day 70 and today we are going to solve LeetCode problem 1848, minimum distance to the target element. Fine. So this is an easy level problem. So let's see the problem statement first. So given an integer array num, 0 indexed and two integers target and start, find an index I such that nums of I is equals to target and absolute of I minus start is minimized. Okay, note that like absolute of x is the absolute value of x. Okay, fine. So return absolute of I minus start. It is guaranteed that target exists in terms. So as per the statement, it is saying like we have given an array and we have given a target and a start. We have to find this target. So here you can see this is a target and this is start one. So we have to do index minus this start. So this should be minimum. There can be chance there are multiple presence of this target value. So we have to check that I minus start should be the minimum. So we have to take the absolute value, right? In this case we have target 5, so 5 is at index 4 as per the 0 indexed array, and 4 minus 3 is 1. So there is only one occurrence, so it is output 1. Fine. So example 2, we have only one element and target is 1, so 0 minus 0 is as well 0. Fine. In example 3 we have multiples 1 and our target is also 1, so there are multiple occurrence and a start is 0. So in this case we can go with the first one. In case if there are some other values, then we have to check and compare with the minimum value we have to pick. So index minus start should be the minimum in that case, right? So here will be 0, that's fine. So let's the constant part. So we have given the array of length can be varies from 1 to 1000. Fine. Value of like number 5 should we have varies from 1 to 10 to power 4. Okay, that is also within range, and a start can be varies from 0 to nums.length max. Fine. And target is in nums, so this is for sure like target should be present in the given array. Fine. So I think it's quite easy. We just have to iterate and we have to keep track of the minimum value, like let's say x is none other than like absolute of index minus a start, so that we have to return. So what we'll do here, like we have all three in the given param, so we'll take one int min, let's say min, and we'll store the integer value, integer dot max int, so max value, sorry, max value. So like in case if we got some maximum value, then it will update the minimum value, right? And now what I'll do, we'll have to iterate over the starting from 0th index. Okay, in the given array it should go till nums dot length, and then we'll increase it by 1. Now what we'll do, we'll have to check if nums of I is equal to our target. So if we found that, then what we have to do, we have to store it in the minimum one. So for storing that, we have to keep track by using mat.min, and we'll have to compare the min value should be lesser than mat.absolute of I minus our start, right? That's what it is given, right? Now by this way, like we'll have the track of the minimum, so whatever minimum value we'll have, it will just store in the minimum, and then at last we'll return min. Fine. So let's submit and see. Okay. So yeah, our all three test cases got accepted. Now let's submit and see other test cases as well. So yeah, cool. It was a daily LeetCode challenge as well, so that is also completed, and here we can see all 72 test cases got accepted and beats 100%, so that's quite impressive one. And yeah, if we talk about the time complexity and space complexity for this solutions, so space complexity, anyways, we are using one constant space, So it is big of 1, and for time complexity we are iterating through each values of the array. So it is big of n is none other than the length of the given array, right? So yeah, if you know any other better approach other than this, then you can just comment it down below. Fine. So that's all for today. Let's see you next video. Bye.